the four schools of thought as a fiqhi schools of thought, dealing with what is haram, makruh, mubah, mustahab, and wajib. They deal with things that are related to fiqh issues, forms of worship, salat, ibadah, fasting, zakat, or transactions, or social affairs, marriage, divorce, iddah, prescribed punishment, judging, all the 9 yards. These are schools of thought. Now, it is totally separate from the issues related to aqeedah, where a person can be Hanafi and Salafi at the same time. So he follows the school of thought of Abu Hanifa. So he puts his right over the left below his navel. He doesn't raise his hands when doing ruku' or rising from the ruku'. He doesn't say Ameen loudly and the likes. But in his aqeedah, he follows the Salaf, the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, the companions, the tabi'een, the tabi'it tabi'een, the favorite 3 generations, who attribute the attributes of Allah Azza wa Jal according to what they've learned from the Quran and Sunnah. So Allah does have a face, Allah does have 2 hands, Allah Azza wa Jal has an eye, Allah has fingers. All the Quran, the Sunnah, and the Hadiths of the Prophet ﷺ affirms that. They believe that Allah divinely decreed things, and that Allah created these things, and that Allah Azza wa Jal willed these things. So the belief in the divine decree is firm according to the belief of Prophet Muhammad and the Sahaba and the Tabi'een. But nowadays, when we have Ash'aris, Maturidis, Mu'tazila, Khawarij, and all the likes, they can be in fiqh following one of the 4 schools of thought. They can be Hanbali, like us. They can be Shafi'i, they can be Maliki. But their aqeedah is twisted, is corrupt, because they're not following the aqeedah of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. Actually, they're not following the aqeedah of the 4 imams of the 4 schools of thought. So when you go and study the aqeedah of Imam Abu Hanifa, Imam Malik, Imam Shafi'i, Imam Ahmad, none of them was Ash'ari or Maturidi. And they would never even in their wildest dream say that, no, Imam Shafi'i was a Maturidi, or Imam Abu Hanifa was this and that. They would never ever say such a thing, because they know that there would be blatant liars. So if you want to follow the right people, follow the 4 imams of these 4 schools of thought, who are following the Salaf of this ummah, the way of the Prophet ﷺ, the way of the companions, the way of the Tabi'een, and the Tabi'it Tabi'een, and you will be safe. Don't be misguided by what Maulanas say that, oh, you have to do this. All of this is philosophy coming from the Greeks. Nothing is from the Quran and the Sunnah, nothing from our own religion. Vomiting is an issue of dispute whether it's najis or not, and the most authentic opinion is that it is not najis. It's not hygienic, it's not clean, it's something repulsive. Nobody would love to pray with it or be fine with praying with it, but would it impact the validity of your prayer, whether it's from a kafir or from a Muslim? The answer is no. It is not impure, it is simply dirty and unhygienic and not something that people would enjoy having.